My name is David Lark Smith. I'm the founder of Smith Foundation in Rowlett, Texas, and the Anti-Apathy campaign is one of the programs that we have running to empower people, encourage people to take their power back. Listen, evil doesn't succeed because bad people do bad things, right? Evil succeeds because good people do nothing. And that 100% sums up what I'm trying to do with the Anti-Apathy campaign and the Anti-Apathy movement, is to encourage people to own their titles. Own your title as a citizen, as a neighbor, as a cousin, as a friend, as a husband. Own those titles. And part of that is you're supposed to be engaged in our political process. You are a citizen. That's part of what you're supposed to do. So this whole notion that we're not supposed to talk to each other about politics, we're not supposed to engage, no, we're supposed to be respectful and decent and honest and have high standards and work ethic, and we're supposed to have those conversations respectfully and work towards a solution. And so with that said, one of the things you can do is go to represent.us. These guys have one of the best programs designed to re-empower the American democracy. We are in full-blown oligarchy and plutocracy right now. With all of the money and cash that's coming into our politics, we can't control it. And that's why we're seeing all kind of interference, because people with money can use that money and circumvent all kind of policies to throw propaganda and muddy the waters. That's what Putin is doing. He's using that money to upend our democracy through the money channels. So we need to get the money out of politics. That's just one thing. Represent.us. These guys are nonpartisan. Go look at the information. It is about ending corruption. And that's what we need to focus on. They have one of the best systems and ideas and concepts for ending the corruption. They have the Anti-Corruption Act that they're trying to get pushed through Congress. And Congress, again, go look at the documentation. Go look at the research that they've done into why our congressmen don't do what the constituents in their districts want them to do. Because there's a lot of consensus on a lot of things, from gun rights to taxation to immigration. There's a lot of consensus in how when people are polled and when the American public are polled, that we want to happen, but they don't do what we want. And it's because they don't listen to us, they listen to who's paying them. So we need to put all of our differences aside. We need to stop being divided, because we're being divided so we can be conquered. Don't you see that? How do you not see that? That all that these oligarchs and these plutocrats and these powered interests, I call them the power elite, because they have the levers of power. They've got the money, they've got the influence, they've got the positions. When you're by yourself, you get marginalized. But if all of us band together and say, you know what, Dave's right. It's not even that I'm right. It's just that you can see what's going on. You can see what's going on. So we've got to work together. This woke me up this morning. I'm in here trying to get my workout on and go through my morning process, and this is just beating on my subconscious. I'm trying to focus on Tom Bilyeu and impact theory, and my mind just keeps coming back to this. And I'm like, I got to say something. I got to do something. We have to, as a citizenry, we have to own our titles as citizens. Our government is broken because the citizenry doesn't participate. Represent.us. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. No, go check it out. Get involved, and let's start moving this thing. So, again, represent.us.